Here's what I'm asking you to do. Walk away from the 97%. Don't use their vocabulary. Don't use their excuses. Don't use their method of drift and neglect. Won't even walk around the block for their health. Won't even eat an apple a day. Won't even take the time to refine their philosophy for a better life. Walk away and join the 3%.
What's going on, guys? This is going to be step 1 to getting your t-shirt business started for absolutely $0, okay? Everything we're going to be doing is going to be absolutely free. This is video 1. So pull out your pen, your pad, your notebook, open up another screen, and go ahead and follow me step by step. We're going to be doing this together. I can show you how to do this store within the next hour to 2 hours and have a store up and running and making profit as soon as possible with $0 down, okay? So we're going to go and create a new Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail, whatever you choose. I like Gmail, right? So we're going to use Tshirt Connect. This is all live. That way you can see exactly how easy it is, and that way you can follow along, okay? This email is going to be used primarily for your new store. You can use it as like your customer service, and you can use it for your contact as far as people contacting you from the business or any questions, comments, or concerns, okay? So this is Gmail. It's easy, it's free, it's super simple, okay? You follow it through like that. I have a Gmail just that quick. It's the tshirtconnect.com. tshirtconnect@gmail. That's my email. And you can set up a Yahoo, AT&T, Hotmail, whatever you choose. I personally like Gmail. Okay, my Gmail is now created. As you can see, the shirtconnect@gmail.com. Okay, that's what I'm going to be using for myself. This is video 1. Creating your Gmail or email account to be used for your shop going forward. What's going on, guys? This is video 2. This is going to be setting up your Shopify store. We're going to use the email that you just created to go ahead and start our 14-day free trial. Again, this is absolutely no money down. You don't have to put a credit card. You don't have to put any of that stuff in. Just use the email that we just created to get it started. So you watched me create the email in the last video. So I'm going to use that same email. So I'm going to use the Gmail here. I'm going to create a password. The store name, just use whatever you want because you're not going to have to use that anymore. This is only for you to see. So you can name this whatever you want. Create store. I'm going to save that. Creating your store. This is part 1. So this is super easy. Doesn't take too long. It's not super hard. Use the email that we did create previously. Are you already selling? I'm just going to say no. I'm not selling products yet. Still brainstorming ideas. Revenue 0. We're going to go next. You can use your name. 651. I'm going to use 459. Phone number. You use all that stuff into your store. Again, this information is just for your personal use. Your customers, your clients will not see this address, so don't worry. How did that get in there? I don't know why my brother's name's in there. Cool, no problem. All right. So now that you are in your store, you want to go to your apps. Okay. Go to your apps. Visit your app store. And you're going to go to Printful. The logo looks just like this. Then click Printful. You're going to get the app. Once you get the app, you're going to install the app. And you can create an account. So here you're going to use your same email. Create account. So I'm pretty sure you don't have an account as of yet. Okay. So now your store is created. You downloaded the Printful app inside of your Shopify store. Okay, that's the first step. Go ahead and get your Printful app inside of your Shopify store. That's easily done right here from the apps. That's going to be installing your Printful store. So that's going to be video 2, downloading Shopify and installing Printful. Okay, go ahead and do that, and we're going to jump over to video 3, where we're going to create our first free product. Okay, we now have the Printful program installed, and now what we want to do is we want to go in, we want to add a product. Okay, here you can design anything you want, from shirts to art to hats to mugs, pillows, leggings, phone cases, socks, dresses, and skirts, right? So if you just want to design any of this, that's totally fine. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a shirt design. All right, so I go into shirts. Women, we have all the way from crop top to tanks, long sleeve, men, long sleeve tanks, sweatshirts, hoodies, from kids to babies. So your store can be with any of these products. Again, for training purposes, we're only going to do a shirt, but it applies the same way for all the products that are available. So we're going to go to t-shirts. As you can see right here, this is going to be your base cost. This is what you're going to be paying. So as you see right here, $8.95, $12.95, $17. Every shirt is going to be different based on the material, how it feels, how it fits, the colors that are available. So keep that in mind, because you're going to mark them up to make profit. So say you have this shirt right here that's $8 and you want to sell it for $26. That's the difference is going to be your profit. So you don't want to go with a super cheap shirt, because the quality may not be that good and your clients and customers may not be happy with it. So find a material that you like, that maybe you have a shirt at home, or maybe you've researched it, depending on your brand, your apparel. That's the kind of shirt you want to go with. If you're doing a fitness brand, you may want something a little softer. If you're doing a more casual line, you know, it kind of just varies. You want V-neck. It depends on what your line is. So use shirts based on your line. American Apparel is my go-to. I love American Apparel because it's soft. I know what it feels like, because I can go to any American Apparel store, feel it, see it. If you look at your shirt right now, there's a label in it. You can tell what the material is, and most of the time you're going to see it right here. Like this one has a tearaway label, meaning there's no label on the inside. These are performance t-shirts, so these are going to be your athletic. So today, for right now, we're just going to use this shirt right here. It's an $8.95 shirt. It comes in white, black, and a navy. So keep in mind, these are the only colors that shirt comes in. So be mindful when you're getting your designs made, or you are doing your own designs, that these colors are the only ones available. Okay, so we're going to use this gilding for $8.95. For your design, you can design it for yourself, or I'm going to show you in the next video how to get designs made, or you can contact me personally, and I personally do logo and apparel design. So you can use Fiverr, you can use me, you can use an outside source, you can design it for yourself. However you choose to design it, you want to design it and have the file be a PNG, so that way when you upload it, it's a clear design. Okay, so you choose file, you're going to upload file. It's telling you about, you know, you can't use any copyrighted materials, no logos that already belong to someone else. You want to agree that everything that you're creating is of your own. You have made it, you have remade it or recreated it. You can't go and use Nike, you can't use Pepsi, you can't use something that belongs to somebody else, especially like NFL, NBA, Michael Jackson. None of that stuff you can use, because it doesn't belong to you. They will pull it down faster than you can finish your page, okay? So we're going to get this design right here. It's one that I've already made. I'm going to upload it. Once it's uploaded, you want to hit, it's going to say use. It's going to say choose. Okay. So right here, you can open the design, you can close it, you can make it small, you can make it big. But keep in mind that it has to stay within these lines. You want to have it lined up. You want to make sure that it fits inside of the box. As you can see right here, the line is going to turn blue once it's centered. And depending on how big or small you want the design, how far up, how far down, that's totally up to you based on your design. So for training purposes, again, I'm going to use this one that I created. This is called Sample Design for T-shirt page. I can put it on a white shirt, black shirt. This should be navy, a navy shirt. So all three of those colors, I can choose if I want those in my store or not. So if I wanted all three of them to be in my store, I would click all three, and you can see them right here. This bar right here is going to tell you how good the quality is based on how big or small you make it. So if you pull it all the way to the right and it tells you that it's average, that means that the quality that's on your shirt is going to be really blurry. So bring it back to where it's average, or you can bring it here and it should, like say, it should change. But you want it to be kind of average. You want it to be good so that it looks good when it's printed. You don't want it to be fuzzy and blurry. That's not good quality, and your customers will send it back. You don't want those problems. Okay, so you can select the sizes you want to carry. I always carry up to 3X. I never take anything out. I keep it all the way from small to 3X just because you never want to lose anybody. Like I said, you can pick your colors right here. Black, white, navy. You can see the mock-up right here. If you go black, you can see it on the mock. If you go blue, you can see it on the mock. So when you're having your designs made, whoever's making your design, make sure they send it to you in the colors that you want on top of your shirt color. So you don't want to put a white on white, of course. You don't want to put a black on black. You can't see that stuff. So make sure when you're getting your designs that you ask the designer to send it to you in the colorways that you want for your brand or your store, okay? So you're going to proceed to mock. You're going to do the JPEG, not the PNG. You don't need that. PNG is for designers. So you just want to do the JPG description, I'm sorry. So you can change it right here. Sample, I'm just making this for the store. Sample t-shirt. It already gives you the information for the shirt that you chose. So you can go in here and add your own details if it has like a logo or a saying on it. But I always like to keep this here because it's telling you what kind of material the shirt is. I always attach the size guide because people need to know when they order what kind of shirt is going to fit them. And then you proceed to pricing. So again, like I told you, this shirt was $8.95 base cost. That's what it's going to cost you to ship. As the shirts get bigger, the price goes up. So based on how much profit you want, you bring this up or down, and that's the price of the shirt. So this shirt can go up as high as, you can make it a $25 shirt if you like. $25 shirt, you're making $16 per shirt because you're only paying $8.95. Now, don't go with the cheapest shirts just so you can make more money. Always think about quality too. So this shirt was $8.95. I'm going to mark it for $25. I'm going to make $16.05 profit per shirt. That's 180% profit per shirt that you're making. Okay? Here you can choose a collection. I'll show you how to do that over in Shopify, but for right now I'm just going to choose homepage. Here you may have like different collections for your brand, and you can just drop those there, and that's where that shirt will go based on where you made collections. Okay? So I'm going to submit to store. It's going to be right here. The projection bar is going to show you where your shirt is. They're making it. They're going to be putting it into your store for you. In the next video, we'll go over how to set your product up in your actual store. Okay, guys, we've already created our product in Printful. As you can see it right here. We created it, and we now imported our product into Shopify. So right here in Shopify, you can go to Products. And now you see our shirt that has been imported. You want to go in here, you want to click it, and now you can edit anything that you may have missed in Printful. So here you can go and you can make, say you want the black one to be seen first on your site, you can change it to black, change it to white, you just drag it and drop it, and it changes over. You can delete one if you don't want it, just delete it. Right here you have your sizes, you have your white, your black, your blue, and it has all the sizes and all the pricing. Okay? You have that stuff all in here. The product has been updated for you. You don't have to worry about where you did it or how it was done. It was already imported from Printful. So your product went from Printful to Shopify. So now it's in your Shopify store. Here you can create tags. So say you want black t-shirt. This is what people will search when they come to your site. So you can say vintage, logo, words. So when people come to your store, they may be just looking for vintage t-shirts. They're going to hit the search bar and they're going to type in vintage. So all the shirts that you want to fall under vintage, you want to put those tags in here. So say you had a store that had 3 different types of shirts, you want to separate them by tags. So the tags help people look for them when they're looking for a certain product or item in your store. So if you had shirts and you had mugs and you had hats, you would use those tags right here. You would use shirts, hat, or mug. That way when they search mugs, all the mugs will come up. When they search hat, all the hats will come up. And t-shirts, all the t-shirts will come up. So you want to utilize those tags. You may want to use blue. So looking for blue, they can type in blue and all the blue products will come up under that tag. So tags are very important. Collections as well. Say you had your mugs and you had, I don't know, Beyonce collection, right? So don't use Beyonce because they will sue you, shut your store down, you'll be done. Anyway. So your collections, you can put like Beyonce, and then all the Beyonce stuff will be under that particular collection, okay? So you can use collections and you can use tags. Those are all very, very important. Again, everything you need is right here. If you need to change anything, if you want to add pictures, say someone took a picture in your particular shirt, you can go and add those custom pictures right here by hitting Add Images, and you can add them right here from your Add Images selection, okay? So that's how you go and check on your product in Shopify to make sure that all the descriptions are right, all the pictures are right, all the sizes are right. Make sure your collection, your tags are correct before you go forward, and then just hit the save button. Once you save it, that's what your customers are going to see. They're going to see that exactly what you have here in your products is what your customers are going to see. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do in our next video is we're going to go into design. This is how we're going to design our store for our customers to see on the other side. So now we've added all our products. We've gone ahead and we've incorporated our printful. We've done all those steps. We have our email. Now we're going to go design our actual store so we can get ready to start selling our t-shirts. I'll see you in the next video.